All right, fish on, guys. Joe and Luke Simons here. Got a nice little redfish. See those beautiful spots. This is a little bit smaller than the last couple, but still a healthy slot redfish. And we're out here filming for some tutorials on what we're calling a 30-day challenge. This is something that has been requested a ton. Oh, look at that blue tail. Been eating some shrimp.
Oh, double.
Luke's on. Doubling up. That's how we do it, folks. Whoa.
I think I have a trout.
Oh, nice. So beautiful little red. Look at that tail on there. Oh, yeah. Slam Shady 2.0 for the win. What do we got there, Luke?
Yeah, I'm throwing the twitch, and I've got, looks like a trout or, yeah, trout.
Nice.
Yep, solid one.
Hold on there, little buddy. If you can get yours in, we get a double pick. Oh, yeah, that's a real solid one, dude. Yeah, so we're doing this 30-day challenge. And if Luke can get his in real quick, or at least both these things together.
This thing's a feisty one.
Nice, dude. That's a solid little Tampa Bay trout. And where we're taking on this challenge, anyone who's maybe even never caught fish before, in 30 days. Yeah, that's solid, dude. Oh, yeah.
That's a pick.
From beginner or intermediate all the way to advanced in just 30 days.
Yeah, so it goes through, again, whether you're just starting out, use some light bait, we go through the light bait tactics, and then for the more advanced, it gets in situations like this, we're using very light line for nice sized fish, and it just handful of certain lures. We teach you how to rig it, how to retrieve, do all that. Most important though is we teach you how to find the fish. That is the core focus, called the 90-10 principle. Goes through in detail, and that's really what the biggest transformation is.
Yep. And so, yeah, we'll start on bridges and causeways. So a lot of land-based, go back to our lucky spots here.
Yep.
Teach about lucky spots. A lot of land-based fishing tactics. This is not just for people that have boats or skiffs or kayaks, and then start moving to some of the advanced stuff. Once again, still doesn't matter if you're in a boat or a kayak or fishing from shore. It is still advanced. Like fishing with lures like this on a flat is a whole lot different than dropping a shrimp down on a bridge that's got a 12-foot piling. This is critical, right? Like what's happened, Luke, earlier, right? We spooked some fish because we were a little too close.
Yep.
The positioning part of it is critical. And fortunately for us, we saw what happened, put the power pole down, and we're just super quiet for a while, kind of let the fish come back, and then still had to make really, really long casts. So that's a little bit more of upper intermediate advanced. But this is so cool. We've had a lot of the curriculum out there in our fishing school, and what we wanted to do is turn it into a 30-day challenge, because you can get through the whole thing. You can do it 10 days if you want to, but 30 days is at a good pace, 15, 20 minutes per day. And the beauty of it is you can do all of it from your house. And then when you finally do get on the water, even if, Luke's got a nice one. Dude. I'm gonna go right back out there if you don't mind.
It's kind of coming right at me. I don't know.
Usually,
is this a flounder?
Flounder? Dude.
Looks like
it is a flounder. That's crazy.
There we are. We've got ourselves a slam.
That is so cool.
Flounder on the twitch. Oh, quick release.
Oh, quick release. That's awesome.
So yeah, basically when you learn to find the fish principles that we teach, it's rare you just catch one. There's usually reds, trout, snook. They behave very similarly. And in this case, flounder as well. We don't even have any flounder over here. That was
yeah, that was cool.
That was a unique one.
So you got the twitch. I got the Slam Shady 2.0. Both of us got the Dr. Juice. And yeah, these fish, they were just like Luke called them.
Well, look at that dolphin up there, wrecking house up ahead.
Oh, wow. Do you see that, Joel? You zoom in on that way up ahead? Oh, yep. There's dolphin up on the flat.
That's not going to help our chances.
No, we'll stay right here for now. Let's not move up that way. But you called it. So talk about not this spot, but the type of spot. Why did you think the fish were going to be up here on this side of this little mangrove island?
Yeah, it's just knowing fish behavior, and again, this is the base of like the borderline principles of the 90-10 and just know what the fish do in certain seasons. So right now we're in the winter season. Obviously the course goes through different seasons, but we're in the winter. We had a pretty significant cold front, at least for Florida, to the point where this morning it was really cold, and it's bluebird sky days.
It's in like 48 degrees cold, which
yeah,
is
like
freezing.
Historically, I would just think, okay, the fish aren't going to be biting now, because most, like, I used to always just go to kind of summer spots, which were awesome in the summer, but rarely did any good at all in the winter, and did terribly on days like this. But then when you realize, okay, that the fish are really just looking for warmth, and once you're able to identify, and we'll teach you what different factors create warmth, then you don't have to worry about, like, I never look at my depth finder, I never look at the temperature gauge. I just look for the things that I know generate warmth, at least help the water be less cold than everywhere else, and that's where the fish are. So this area fit the recipe, if you will, and sure enough, the fish were there. We started seeing mullet, and then as soon as I saw this mullet, we started going really slow, knowing that there's probably going to be some other fish there too, some predators, and that's when we started getting some action.
Yep. Yeah, and I think one of the biggest mistakes that we've seen from especially a lot of, I'm going to say beginner, not complete newbies, but just beginner anglers who know enough to be dangerous, I feel like they try to go too far too fast, right?
Yeah.
And then end up getting disappointed, because and it's easy to get disappointed when you see all the people on social media and all the fish being caught, and then you go out there and try and do the same. A lot of times it kind of takes slowing down a little bit.
Yep.
And working on the fundamentals and the basics of getting a lot of tight lines, understanding the 90-10 zone. And
Ooh, bunch of fish, but it's full school load.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
move, don't move, don't. Your line's going through them. Be careful.
all right,
This
guys,
is, we
there's
got
a school
we got
right
10
here.
reds, and they're coming right at us.
Coming
Let's see
at
if I
us.
can do this without spooking them.
Joel, look down there to my right.
Eat it, eat it. Oh, he ate it. Oh my gosh, he ate it and missed. Oh, you're going through them. You go slow, go slow. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, it wasn't a big. There was some like upper and over slot there, and
Yeah,
I
that
had
was
it was like a 25-incher came and smacked it.
could you see that, Joel? Maybe. Oh man, dude, that's
Yeah, that was on me. I got too trigger happy. As soon as I saw him going after it, I basically started to set in the hook a
Hey,
little
and
bit too early.
we teach that in the course.
Yeah, it's hard not to fail on things like that. Man, that was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. So if you're listening into the podcast, we had, I don't know, 14 or more reds.
Yeah.
Just came, literally had no idea we were here because we are being quiet, minus this podcast. And we're coming right at the boat. Luke made the perfect cast in front of them.
Oh,
And one of them, one on the outskirts, that's usually your best chance,
yeah, it was the lead one came up and
came and nailed it.
made a go at it.
And it's kind of like a topwater. It's the toughest part about topwater fishing is when you are watching that strike and you just, everything inside you says set the hook when you know you're supposed to kind of feel the fish on first. And Luke paid for that one.
Yeah, but I fished for many years. I mean, I grew up doing a ton of bass fishing, very addicted to it, and I got pretty good at it. And then I transitioned to saltwater, just totally struggled. Wasn't able to put anything together. I never once saw a school of redfish like that for probably at least 5 years of inshore fishing, because I was just going to the wrong spots. And again, now just following this recipe that we teach, now obviously I can't say I see that every trip, but it is becoming way more common than ever before to see schools like that. Even like just today, that's always our third. I guess we've seen at least 3 batches of fish with at least 5, 10 to 15 quantity redfish in them.
Yep.
And again, it's just because there's a lot of water out here. If you're familiar with Tampa Bay, there's a lot of shallow flats. And as we know, the 90-10 principle, but once you can identify that 10% of the water that holds 90% of the fish, there's a lot of opportunity to have a ton of fun.
Yep.
Even when fumbling like that, I still had fun.
And so on this 30-day challenge, if you're wondering, hey, how do I get in? Well, one, we'll have a link where you can go sign up for it. Insider members, this one's going to be completely free to all members. VIP members, man, look at this dolphin going to town up there. Nice. VIP members will get all future challenges. So we're going to do one on this fishing school. Will be open completely free all members. And as I said, we're going to basically just treat these like full-on courses. And going forward, another reason you should become a VIP Insider member, like now the majority of our members are, which is pretty cool. And sign up for VIP to make sure you get access to all future challenges. But once again, this will be free to current members. So if you're a current member, you do not need to sign up. If you see an ad for this, which you might, you do not need to pay. You will get instant access to this when we go, when it's all live. And by the time you hear this, it might already be live. I don't even know. But if you're not an insider, one, either join and just get it, or two, sign up for the challenge. There's something just, you saw that?
Yeah. Well, there's a mullet.
Right over there. All right, we got birds, we got dolphin. We know there's fish around here, and we've certainly seen quite a few schools. Man.
Yeah, those dolphin are working towards us too. So it's gonna wreck us spots. Basically, yeah, they're coming right at us. So hopefully they scare another school towards us.
Yeah, at least worst case we get to see them, maybe even catch them.
Yeah, so this is the trend right now, is that they've been holding like in this depth, and this is kind of the redfish highway that we teach about. And so we're hoping that some more reds come to us before these dolphin get here.
Look at those two things. You're just cruising.
Yeah, they've been feeding.
Spooking up everything around them. Oh,
I'm under you.
okay.
Oh, another school right there. Don't move, don't move.
Oh yeah, Joe, look here to my right at 3 o'clock now.
Oh, they just saw us.
There they go.
Yeah.
There's a nice sized red too.
So those are probably, they're surely trying to get away from that dolphin. That was the shallowest school we've seen yet.
Dang.
And that was another batch of reds. Again, we're in the 9 to 10 zone, so there's really no reason to move. Like we actually just put the power pole down right at the very beginning when Joe hooked up that last one. Just put the power pole down. We're just sitting here, and these fish are coming up this bank. There's no reason for us to move.
And these dolphin here, there's 3 of them now.
Oh, no wonder.
They're probably going to keep pushing everything up shallow, so we're just going to stay put and hopefully find a school of red that's not freaked out.
Yeah, but in general, once these dolphin are charged up like this, they're probably going to wreck it. So these,
look at those things, Joel.
That's not good.
Oh, let's keep looking out.
So that is look, he's about to
man.
get something. Oh, wow.
Well, at least we're
Oh, look,
getting
it's Red's right there.
Oh, yeah.
They better go the wrong way, Rez. You better get away.
Oh, there
from
goes
this
one. Look at that big one right there. Dang.
Too busy sightseeing. There's a sheep's head there. So this is just evidence that everything freaks out. These are the ultimate predators.
If you want to see this, Joel, this is a boil.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, look, it looks on. No way, dude. That's sick.
That's a nice trout.
That's sick. The dolphin are going away.
Yeah,
and that was caught up shallow, so there's a good lesson right there.
Yeah,
when this dolphin are coming in,
yeah,
that's a nice trout,
The fish
bro.
was trying to get away, and this one, fortunately,
I love it.
fortunately went up shallow. Another saw trout. Very good. They're going away.
Yeah, they're going away from us.
So
Dude,
yeah,
nice.
if you catch a fish near a dolphin, also another tip is just to make sure not to release it if the dolphin's around. We cannot train dolphin to come up to boats. That's a very bad thing. So if they were coming around, I would put this in live well, and until they left. But they're out there.
That's a solid trout. That's on the Slam Shady Twitch.
Yep.
And look at this dolphin out there. Dude, they're going nuts.
Come on there, guy.
All right, let me get a pic for you. That's a healthy one there, dude.
There's starting to have some decent size come in. They get a whole lot bigger than this.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Yeah, this little twitch, just get a nice little jerk shad going through some shallow grass
Golly.
that is my ultimate trout lure. Obviously works great for reds and snook too.
That was cool that you caught it even with those things.
Yeah, they're going to town out there.
Yeah, keep your eye on that, Joel, see if they come up with anything. I mean, normally some of these reds are overslot, and I hate to say too big for these dolphin, because I've seen big dolphin take down a big red, but
they can eat some shockingly big stuff.
I don't see anything with anything in their mouth. Sometimes they'll throw up little jacks, and they're just playing with their food. Nuts. Well, good job, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, I think that was probably going to be our last hurrah there. I'm surprised that one actually ate. With that, actually, this whole area now with those dolphin wrecking out is probably going to be shut down for like 15, 20 minutes. So just one of those things. So if you are fishing, if you just look for dolphin in the area, just know that it's probably not going to be the best.
It has something in its mouth now. It just threw it out like messing with it, the one over there.
Crazy.
Might have been a little trout. Anyhow, yeah, since this bite's probably shut down now from that chaos, we'll go ahead and end it. Let you go sign up for the 30-day challenge, and you'll see us in there. So every day, once again, we're going through a new lesson, a new shortcut, and just going step by step, putting all the foundational stuff in place, giving you access to smart fishing spots and all the stuff that our members get, and you get a 30-day, free trial to the club as well. Once again, if you're already a member, you already get this anyways. But if you're not, you have to pay a little bit of money. We are going to match it with some tackle.
So pretty much pay nothing. You pay 30, you get 30.
Yep, and then you get a 30-day trial to the club and a 30-day transformation to go from where you are now to way over here where you're having fun like this. And this is really cool. And I mean, we just saw a lot of awesome stuff.
Yeah.
And caught some fish in a 20-something minute period of time.
It's what happens when you get the 90-10 zone. It's just where all the life is. See some cool things and have fun. Even when I miss some fish in front of the camera, it's still fun.
Yeah.
Still exciting.
Yeah. Cool, guys. Appreciate you, and we'll talk to you in the next episode. Go sign up now at saltstrong.com or look at the link down below for the 30-day challenge. Whoop, whoop.